Hey everybody, Sean Hatzel, Get Lean in 12. In this short video, I'm going to explain exactly how to do a triple set. Now remember, this is where most people miss the boat when it comes to fat loss. You know, they focus on just the cardio and the nutrition. Remember, when you're done doing an intense weight training routine, your metabolism is actually elevated for like 12 to 17 hours afterwards. So you get this afterburn effect from weight training. So if you leave weight training out of the equation, you're going to limit your body's ability to burn fat. And this weight training is really one of the primary reasons that people gain their weight back, because they don't build a habit of using some type of resistance training into their program. So today we're going to talk about the triple set, and what the triple set is simply, just like it states, triple, which means 3 obviously, and it's 3 exercises done back to back to back. Now typically you use opposing muscle groups. Today we're going to do a push and a pull. So we're going to do a chest movement, we're going to immediately follow that up with no rest with a back movement, and then we're going to go immediately from the back movement, no rest, to a full body movement. And the reason we're going to put a full body in with the chest and back is because that's what's going to help elevate the heart rate more and burn more calories, so ultimately you can melt more of that stubborn fat that's sitting on your gut. So today we'll talk about the 3 exercises done back to back. We're going to come over here on the bench and just do a standard dumbbell press. I'm going to keep the weight nice and light so I can discuss form, stuff like that. But if you do a dumbbell press on an incline, just remember it's going to work more upper chest. If you do it in a decline, it's going to work more lower chest, and then flat bench is going to work more your basic, just a chest movement. So you simply lay back. You want to make sure, a lot of people miss the boat when they do a chest press. Number 1, don't ever lift your head off the bench. That's what's going to help you pinch a nerve. Force your head back into the bench. Number 2, a lot of people let their wrists bend back. So point your knuckles to the ceiling. That's very important. Number 3, make sure your elbows are always underneath the dumbbell. A lot of people will have the dumbbells here or here. The elbows have to be directly under with the wrist straight. And then you want a 90-degree angle with your arms. So if we're looking at this right here, should be approximately about a 90-degree angle when you're lifting. Now, all you want to do is you want to exhale up straight over top of your chest, keeping those knuckles to the ceiling, and then inhale down to a 90-degree angle, keeping your elbows directly underneath. Now you always want to lift twice as fast as you lower. So it's an exhale up and an inhale down. You're going to go ahead and you're going to repeat this for about 8 to 15 reps. That's what's going to stimulate hypertrophy, or what we call hypertrophy. So it's going to stimulate the muscle fiber. And you should not be afraid of having too much muscle. You should always be afraid of not having enough, because that's what's going to allow you to burn fat and calories when you're sitting on the couch watching TV or working on your computer. So when you're done with the chest press and you do 8 to 15 reps, I'm going to immediately, with no rest, go right over to a pull-up, okay, or a back movement. So I'm going to take an inside grip here, and basically what we want to do is make sure that the elbows are basically, it's almost like you're forcing your elbows to the ground when you lift your chin up. And my chin's going to come right up to where my knuckles are at, and I'm going to inhale back down nice and slow, and I'm going to exhale up, but I'm going to do a lot faster. Inhale down, and I'm going to exhale up. Inhale down, and then pop up a little more fast. So remember, you're always going to lower that weight, or lower your body weight twice as slow. So dumbbell chest press, right over to a pull-up, no rest, immediately come over here to a full body movement, which is going to be a burpee. And I'm going to do it very slow for you so you can get the form down. I'm simply going to come down like a squat thrust, extend the body out, do a push-up, back up, and then jump up. So again, down, extend the body out, push up, and then jump up. You're going to repeat that 8 to 15 times, or do it for 30 to 40 seconds straight. Those 3 exercises done back to back to back is a great triple set. Then you're going to go ahead and rest a minute and repeat that cycle about 2 or 3 times for a total of 6 to 9 sets. So there's an introduction to the superset, or the triple set. Thanks for listening to this video, and we'll see you on the other side.